what's she doing now? But I want to show you what they are doing. They brought in lots of boxes. I fell off a plank in a digital world. So compared to this morning, this is just an idea though.
Happy birthday.
So pretty over there. I'm going to send it to the whole family group. It's all about her fasting. I really don't like it. She did 21 days in January. I'm going to meet the team there.
Estee spot dress.
Taking over our lives for far too long.
Are you ready?
Good morning. That looks well dodged, doesn't it? It's honestly, it's just weak tea and lemon. You're probably like, oh, what's she doing now? Yeah, I've switched my coffee for this. I am going to have a coffee, don't worry, I need coffee. But who did I meet? My sister-in-law last week, who was talking about this, how she basically cuts out all sugar and has done like a sugar detox. I was like, oh, I don't think I could do that. I literally don't think I could do that. But anyway, she's telling me all about it, and I have quite a lot of sweetener, to which my other sister was just like, oh my gosh, you don't have sweetener, do you? And I was like, yeah, you know I do. And she was like, yeah, but you shouldn't. And I was like, really? So I was like, maybe I should cut down on my sweetener. Probably gives me like really big highs and then very big lows. Literally, how stunning is this? Well, now you can't really see. Okay, take my word for it, it's beautiful. It's literally the most stunning view, and I get to walk along here and see it. So today I've got a really busy week actually, as usual. Today though, I have got Claire and Ben coming over, and they are transforming my larder and all my sort of pull out larders and all those sorts of things, and making it into a beautiful kitchen. I can't wait. So I'm going to link them below so you can go and find them. But before I do anything else, I must say, can you hit like and subscribe to this video if you're watching it for the first time? Apparently it helps other people see it. Oh, it's so bright here today. I will take you back later though and show you the larder. I might put up some before photos so you can see them actually of what it looks like, and then when I get back they're going to be there, so I will show you them in action working on it. Better go though. Hello again. I'm back. I have done my stretches and my exercises, and I'm back on my emails. I'm just editing a photo shoot I did last week for a client, and I have got the lovely team here, Claire and Ben. They've just gone off for a break, but I want to show you what they are doing so you can get an idea of the service that they offer here. So let me take you through. Shall I take you through now? They've taken everything out of the cupboards and they have put it all out onto the floor. So let me show you. So first of all, what they did was they brought in lots of boxes, and then they've sorted out all the stuff in the cupboards into different areas. So we've obviously got the squash and all the oils and things like that here. Over here we've got all the teas, coffees, random cake stuff, which probably needs to go in the other room with all the baking things. We've got all the herbs over there, and then they have started to put things into the cupboard in here, so you can see. There we go. And then over here they've also started to put things in here. Already it just looks amazing, so much better than it did this morning. They've still got to do these doors, which I'm not quite sure what they're going to put in, but this is more of like a decoration cupboard. I think it looks great. We've still got some things to go in over here. They've just put these little trays in. So we've got that one there, and then we've got this one with a divider, which I think is quite cool. And then they're going to put some things into this larder cabinet here. But so far, so good. You can see my name. So if you haven't watched my vlog from last week, oh my gosh, and my nail, I fell off a plank in a digital world. That sounds really random. Go back and watch the last vlog. Bashed my head and cut it here, and then my nail came off. So it looked really odd with this random nail. So I need to go and get my nails sorted out. But yeah, that looks awful. So this is why I've got this big scar now here. Hopefully the scar will go. Anyway, back to Claire and Ben. They have gone for a break now, and they're coming back, and they're going to sort out the stuff that's on the table and on the floor down here, and then start putting it away in all the different areas of the kitchen. I will show you when they've gone now what it actually looks like, and I think I'm going to do a blog post on the whole experience of working with them. It's a very new business, this. They're based up in Yorkshire, so if you are around Yorkshire area and you're looking for somebody to come and organise your kitchen and get everything in order, then these are the people that you need to contact. I'm very, very impressed so far. So they have just left, but I wanted to just show you where we're up to. So these are empty leftover canisters, which I'm going to put in the utility room and use. This is all kind of baking stuff, which needs to be put into the baking cupboard as well. But we have got over here, this is the larder. It looks like this. Dun, dun, dun. So compared to this morning, it looks so different. I cannot believe the kind of planning that's involved with organising this as well. Like, they've taken it all day to sort all of it out. Everything's labelled underneath, so I know exactly what herbs and things they are. It looks really good. We're missing a cereal for up there, but how lovely does it look? I think I'm going to try and use this as more of a display and use it not all the time, because I think it's just going to get used. We've got spare cereals under here in a basket, so we can use those and things like that. So we've got all that in there, in these little baskets, which are great actually, because they work really well. You can pull out the whole basket and then put it on top of the worktop. Over here in the larder, we've also got spare things like rice, spare tea on the other side, and then different sort of sachets and things like that up there. So the tea is really here and here. So I think the idea is you come around this side for your tea, that side for your sauces and things. Sorry, sauces are down there. And you've got it all in the correct area. Like before, I would have some oil with some tea bags, with some rice, you know, really random. So I think this works really well. They're coming back tomorrow. They're going to be finishing off this kind of cupboard, putting away the bakery stuff, and then they're going to be photographing it all, ready to go on to their Instagram and their website. If you would like any more information, then do send them an email, because they're so lovely. The fact that they're a husband and wife team and they actually work together is just amazing. I cannot believe, like, I could not work with my husband like that all day. So I'm totally impressed with them, I should say. But anyway, I'll come back tomorrow and show you exactly how it is when they leave. And then I will be photographing this and doing a blog post on it and telling you all about the whole process of working with them. My Mindful Chef parcel has arrived, and what you get inside your box is a little brochure a bit like this, and inside it's got all the different recipes. I think I showed this to you last week. So this week I've gone for 2 recipes from Mindful Chef. We are having this one tonight. Hopefully it won't take too long to cook. Where does it tell you how long? 40 minutes. That's quite long. Anyway, so we're having that, and then we will be having some more birthday cake for Matilda's birthday. We kind of did the whole birthday thing at the weekend, but we're just going to do it again tonight. My husband's going to be late back from work, so it might be a quick happy birthday. This is just an idea though, to show you the kind of recipes you get in the box, and you can choose from any of these. You just go on and pick yours. If you don't pick them, they pick them for you, so you don't know what you're going to get, but it's actually quite nice. Well, you do know what you get. You can go on the website and see what they've picked for you. That sounds nice, doesn't it? All the pictures look amazing. So we've got 2. I can't remember the other one is that we've got, but that sounds nice. Really lovely.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tilly. Happy birthday to you.
Good morning. It is another stunning day here. I can see the blue sky over there. Oh, I'm up quite early. I'm doing my walk very early to get my steps in. I went out late last night with my husband when he got back from work. It's so pretty over there. Oh, can you hear my pace? Look at that, that's so stunning. Yeah, I'm just heading out. I'm doing, I think it's about a 35-minute walk along here and then heading back. But I will fill you in later with what I'm up to. So Claire and Ben have just left. They came back this morning just to finish off. So this is the larder now. This is what it looks like. And then in here we've got spare cereals in here. And then in here we've got other things that are also up here, but they're inside here. These are actually really nice because they're easy to pull out and they've got great handles. That is really good. We've got some spare bread in the middle there. And then over here, this is looking fantastic. So we've got the juices which we can easily get to. We moved them, they were under the other cupboard. Cooking things. This is all like the rice and pasta and all that sort of thing. Sauces down the bottom. I've got all the teas and things like that here, which are easy to access and easy to see, which is great. And then pastas and things and sauces down the bottom again. And then that's all the sort of dried fruits. It honestly looks so much better having it all like this. Oh, they've also sorted out the baking cupboard, which is in the other room as well. And then these cupboards underneath here have all been done too. They've literally just left now, but look how good they all look. It looks like a little shop, doesn't it? Hi, I've just got back from Marks, and I'm going to show you what I bought because it's really interesting. You're probably like, oh my gosh. I've had my nails done. Do you remember where is it on the other hand? A dodgy nail that came off. Those of you that didn't watch my vlog last week, where I basically fell off a plank of wood in a virtual world, I'm not joking, and the really annoying thing is that my husband recorded the whole thing and has sent it to the whole of the family group on WhatsApp. I'm so embarrassed. My nail actually came off. I have cut my head, I know, honestly, it was a disaster. So I managed to finally quickly run in and fix that random nail and fix the other nails. And it made me realise how much I love having my nails done. This random nail, when it came off, it just annoyed the hell out of me. So I'm really pleased that I've actually had them done again. So hopefully this will last me till after half term. They're quite good, these. They last quite a long time. And they touched up a few of the others. So I'm hoping I'll be able to just keep this on till after half term. Anyway, the reason why I came on was because I'm out tonight. I'm out with some of the girls and I had a real dilemma because I've got to take some nibbles and I just don't know what to take that's healthy that I can eat, because literally I feel like I'm doing really well. Obviously I'm only on Tuesday, I feel like Friday, but I don't want to drink alcohol. So I've bought this just to give to everyone else to drink. Everyone else I think is just walking, so they can have some of that. I bought some sparkling water for me. And then I've got some sushi, like things that we can nibble that we're not going to cook. It's really tricky, but I thought that's quite healthy, I hope. I think it is. So I'm just going to have a little bit of that and try to stop eating before 8 o'clock. So what I would like to do on a normal day, I'm listening to this really good audiobook, by the way. I'm going to link it below. And it is all about fasting. So I've been speaking to my sister who's been doing fasting for about 2 years. And when I saw her last week, I was like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. And she's like, yeah, the fasting. And I was like, great. And the yoga, actually. She started yoga. And I was like, really? Do you have time for that? She's like, no, but it's good. I was like, really? Anyway, so that's another one, the yoga. So we were talking about fasting. So the idea is you do it for 16 to 18 hours, you fast. It sounds a lot harder than it is. And again, I listened to another good podcast today about how to start it and how to bring it in gradually. It was really good. So here I've just got this. So I'm not planning to eat all this myself. This is for, I think there's about 6 girls, maybe going 4, 5 girls. So they can all have a bit. And then other people bringing other stuff. But my plan is to just eat this because it's slightly healthy. And then I have some raspberries. Because I think one of the girls has made like loads of lovely puddings. But I'm going to be really rude and not eat them. I feel guilty already for her making these puddings. But I really need to be good. And this is where I fall off the bandwagon when people invite me out for dinner. And I'm like, oh, well, just give up on it tonight. And then when I give up on it, it just continues. I also picked up this in Marks. So this is a little, what do you call them? Tate? I can never say it. Little daffodils, basically. So I always try and pick up something in there, or even in Morrison's, they do really good like little pots sometimes. So I've taken out the tag and I've just stuck a bow on it. But it's really nice, these little things. And if you get them at the end of the day or when they're reducing things, they're really good. So totally recommend that. And then I picked up these. So when I'm here in this shop here, I tend to pick up these. I give them quite a lot to teachers and people to say thank you if I'm going over for dinner, but I kind of have a stock of them because I think they're really useful to have. So I just had this already, so I'm going to take this with me along with the plant to say thank you to the lady for having us. But I just thought it was quite a good little thing to have in. They do have smaller boxes and gift things in there, but it's quite a nice set once it's open, and they're lovely chocolates, so I just thought that'd be nice for her to have. And then this is the Colin the Caterpillar cake. We have a Colin the Caterpillar or the Audi or whatever, we're not fussy, every birthday, and I really don't like it. Like, I really dislike the Colin the Caterpillar, all types, all the cakes. I just don't like it. However, it's become this tradition now, but I didn't get it for my birthday, so I think someone's told my husband that we don't do that for me. Anyway, so Tilly had that one because Phoebe made this one for her at the weekend, and it's actually really good. Bless her, she's done really well with it. It tastes very good, so I'm quite impressed with her baking skills. Anyway, so yeah, this is just another cake that I really don't need hanging around looking at me. But luckily for me, I don't like it, so we're all good. The other thing before I go was I wanted to show you this thing that my sister-in-law was talking about. Wait for it. So this is the sister-in-law that does the no sugar. So she did 21 days in January of no sugar at all. So no like sweeteners, no processed foods, nothing. She was really good with it. I'm not sure I could be. And she was saying the benefits of it have really helped her. And if she has a sugar, it just, she can feel it straight away. So she's just going to try and maintain it now. But obviously we went out for afternoon tea where she ate afternoon tea. So she's going back to eating sugar, but it's not as intense. Anyway, so this she recommended. So then I automatically looked them up, as did all my other sisters. And my eldest one bought it too. We're such suckers for all of this. So this, when you read up about it and you actually read about the guys that started the company, it's actually quite fascinating and interesting. It's like a mushroom powder. It sounds really dodgy, I promise you it's not. And you either mix it with water. Let me show you. It looks like this. I shouldn't spill it because it's flipping expensive, but yeah, you mix it with water or coffee. And I was a bit like, oh gosh, not so sure about this, but it's actually fine. It doesn't taste the nicest, but it doesn't taste horrible. It's just a taste that I think you get used to. And it's supposed to give you loads of energy. So I took it this morning with my coffee. I'm really dubious about all this. My sister got hers today too. So she texted me, she's like, I'm having mine with water. I was like, oh, I'm doing mine with coffee. And it actually was fine. I do feel like I'm a bit more awake. Normally about this time in the afternoon, I'm sort of in a big slump and want to just eat everything. But I actually feel, I think good. I think obviously I'm going to give this a really good try out before I can properly recommend it. But I just wanted to show you what I have incorporated this week into my diet. You're all probably like, what's she up to? But they have loads of different ones. And if you go on their Instagram, you can obviously find out about them. But they've done podcasts and things like that. And it's actually quite interesting that the way the mushroom works, because it's the inside of the mushroom that they're using. Anyway, all very interesting. Not sure if it will do anything for me, but I'm willing to give it anything a go because I am one exhausted mother all the time. Good evening, I'm off out, finally ready. I just wanted to show you my earrings that I got last week. So they are Oliver Bonas. So in Harrogate, there's a really good Oliver Bonas shop. So normally they're down, I always think down south in train stations and places like that. They phoned me today to check that I was okay after I fell off that plank. Highly embarrassed. Anyway, the earrings, they're really nice, but they're really reasonably priced. So if you're looking for something a little bit different, they've got a great jewellery selection. I'm sure they've got it online too. But I just thought I would show you them because I'm not a fan of millions of earrings, as you can see. And these are not too dangly. They're just right, but they're quite sweet. So put those on. I need to go and get a necklace. I look a bit funny for a night out, but because we're going to someone's house, I thought I still want to be comfy. So I've got this on with a vest top underneath. It's a bit revealing. And I have got my, can you see here, faux leather leggings, which really pull you in. They're Spanx ones. So it will remind me not to eat too much, which is good. I better go and pack up all my sushi. So if I don't see you tonight, I probably won't film much. I will be back tomorrow, obviously. What have I got? I'm in Leeds tomorrow. That'll be exciting, won't it? Good morning from a rather beautiful Yorkshire. Look at this stunning light. It's really misty, but the sun is trying to get through, so I'm hoping it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. You can see the weir over there. It's all flowing. You can probably hear it too. It is, oh, I love walking along here. It's absolutely stunning. So today is Wednesday. I'm heading into Leeds today because I'm getting my hair done. I am beyond excited. My black roots are falling right down my head and my children keep saying, why have you got a black stripe in your hair, mummy? So I'm heading to see James, who's my hairdresser, who is just fabulous. I've been going to him now for about 8 years. So I cannot wait to see him and catch up, find out all his news. He's really good at chatting as well, so I love it. I've just got back from Leeds. I've had my hair done. The curls are sort of slowly falling out now, but it was lovely. It was so nice to see James and catch up. So I also went and had a facial done at the Clarins Beauty, what's it called? Beauty Bay? Beauty, oh my gosh, what's it called? It's downstairs in John Lewis. Okay, so I had an hour's facial, a proper facial in a chair, and it was £26. I think it's so good. And at the moment they've got a John Lewis offer on. If you show my John Lewis card, you get an extra add-on. So I had a back massage and shoulder massage. It was so lovely, and I just think for £26 you can't go wrong. So I booked it in again. I've booked it with Hayley, she's lovely. She's really, really nice, and she went through lots of products. She gave me lots of samples to try again. They've got new products that have just come out, so she wanted to show me those. So I had that. Honestly, I've had the best day. It's been so lovely. So I'm really, really naughty treating myself. Then I went to the hairdressers. Afterwards I went to Home Sense, picked up some fake flowers. I'll show you those tomorrow. And they've got a really good range of fake flowers, and if you get the ones in the sale, they're really good. And then I headed into John Lewis, had a bit of shop, little bit of look at the shops. There's a new mint velvet shop in Leeds, really, really nice. Had a quick look in there, and then I've slowly came home, which has been so nice. Luckily I'm not picking up today, so the kids are being dropped off, and I've got to cook. So today I'm cooking I think it's by the fridge, sorry. A mindful chef recipe. So I expect they're all starving, so I better go and get on with that. Tomorrow I've got a really busy day. I'm heading to Harrogate, which I'm very excited about, and I will obviously take you with me so you can see what I'm up to. But yeah, it's a busy week, isn't it? Anyway, I'm so pleased. Look, the roots have gone. We did lots of blonde through. I love it. And when he does it, it's so nice. It just feels amazing. Can't ever get this feel. Good morning. I am in a car park. I'm in Harrogate. I'm very excited. I am off to phase 8 today. So I've already done the school drop off. I have had a meeting this morning. Now I'm in Harrogate, and I am going to meet the team there. And I'm going to look at some of their new collection that's out at the moment. I'm going to try some bits on. I'm going to do some videos. So I can't wait. This is a phase 8 dress that I've got on. It's actually still on the website. I think it's gone in the sale. I love it. I just really like the quality of their products. I think all of like the jewellery, the handbags, the shoe, everything is just really, really nice. So this is a jumper dress. I love it. It's just a really nice comfy jumper dress. It's quite short, so bear that in mind when you're ordering. I'm short, so it's fine, but I love it. And it just, with this kind of studded detail, it just looks really, really nice. So I've got this on. I've got my blue, which I love this blue, as you know, scarf. This is a Hobbs one. It's really nice. It's almost like a kind of pashmina-y type thing. I don't think people wear these much, but obviously maybe it's coming back. But it's just quite nice. It adds a touch of colour. And then I have my Hobbs trench that I'm going to wear over the top. So a busy day today, and then I'm going to potter around Harrogate, have a little look. If I have time, I'm going to head back home and do some work, but I don't think I will before I've got to go and do pickup. So it's a busy day, but I'm going to take you with me and show you some of the new collection in phase 8, and hopefully after that we will have a look in some other shops and I can show you some other bits that I am liking at the moment for this season. I'm trying to think what else I need to tell you. I think that's about it. I better go because I'm going to be late as usual. So I have just got here and met Rona, who is going to style me today. I'm very excited. I know her from years ago and she's styled me, so she knows my shape very well. So I'm very excited to hear what she's going to put on me. Let me show you around now. So I have got on the Tana chain dress here. I absolutely love it. The print is quite big, but it actually I think works quite well with my shape. So it's got a tie detail here, and it has pockets, which is fabulous. But I really like it. It's almost like a shirt dress, would you say?
Yes, shirt dress, but very classic. And the beautiful gold detail there matches your hair, Caroline. So it kind of, you know, your hair and the dress, it beautiful together. Works really well. Works really nice with a gold hoop earring or a little gold and pearl earring. Yeah, that's classic, nice. Really easy dress. Yeah, I love it. So you can wear it with trainers when it gets a bit warmer. Yeah. In the winter you can wear it with sort of long camel boots. You could put a faux gilet over it as well. Yeah, like the one you got. Really smart with a navy blazer as well. And nice, smart, classic dressing. Yes. So this is perfect. I think it's a really useful dress. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Thank you. Here we've got you in the Estee Spot dress. A beautiful brown burgundy, which really suits your autumn colouring. Works really well with the suede ankle boot. Ankle boot's really on trend. And then you've got a lighter weight, a lighter colour bag with it as well, which looks really pretty. Yeah.
I've taken the tie off though, because I feel like it draws attention more to my waist.
It's cutting you in half, and it's just adding extra bulk there that you don't want. No. And so then if you decide to go for the dress, just to trim off the little belt hoops, and that gives you a much smoother, sleeker line. Yes. And it's virtually a princess shape, which really suits you as well. Yeah, yes. So it's sitting really well, lovely on the shoulders, bracelet length arms, super flattering because that shows off your slimmest part, basically your lovely wrist area. Yeah. So nice shape at the neckline as well. So that's working really well. Thank you. And again, trainers in the summer, chunky sandals in the summer as well. Lots of options. Yeah. So I have got this dress on, which I was a bit worried about the pattern, but I actually really like it. So it's a shirt dress. It goes down, it's got a tie waist, which I'm not sure whether I need the tie or not, but then it flares out. So I quite like this, look. I'm gonna go and see what it's like outside in the main shop because the lighting is a little better, and see what the girls think. So I've just come up here to look at the collection upstairs, and I absolutely love this. So that is what I had on earlier. I'm going to try on the shirt. So I think I'm going to go for the shirt. I really like it. On the hanger, I thought, oh, maybe it looks kind of a bit tablecloth like, especially when the corners come down. Let me show you, because they end like that. But it actually, so I could wear it out or I could tuck it in, and I really love it. It's really nice. It feels amazing. It's like a silk fabric, so it's got the gold button detail there and then hidden buttons, but it's really nice. I love it. So I've got on these kind of pencil cut, they're waist jeans, but they're not really the trousers, and they've got the little zip on the side. I really like these. So they're a kind of charcoal black colour, but kind of a bit of navy in there too, so I think they'd be really useful to have. And then I'm gonna decide now what to go for. I think I'll have to show you at home. No, this is the bottom of the shirt, so I can show. There we go. This is called Skylar Scarf Shirt. Oh, it's just so luxurious. It's also got the kind of drop shoulders as well. Really like that. Anyway, I better get out of the way. I think I've been here nearly 2 hours. I could stay here all day, literally love it. The girls are lovely. So I'm gonna get out of the way and then I will show you later what I have picked and got. So I just want to show you what I got yesterday at Phase 8. So you will have seen, hopefully before this, me going into the shop and meeting Claire, who's the manager, and Rona, who kindly styled me. So hopefully you would have seen some bits from both of them. I tried on loads of different outfits and we came out with these ones here that suited me the best. So I have this dress that I absolutely love. It's really nice and summery, isn't it? It's not too short, although it looks short here, I promise you it's not. That paired with trainers, I think would be really nice for the summer. You could also put some heels on or some wedges maybe, and that would look so good. Then I got this dress here, which is kind of a bit more formal, and it's got this really nice line that cuts right across here. It has got a tie to it. And the problem I have with ties is that I find that it accentuates my waist more and makes me look bigger. So I decided to actually take the tie off from there. So I think I'm going to clip these on the side here and not have them on and just have the dress like this. Then I got this, which I absolutely love. So this has been in Phase 8 for quite a while now. These are newer pieces here and this shirt. But this has been there for quite a while, but it's lovely. I've had my eye on it for ages. It's got a really lovely chain pattern on here. It's navy blue. Mum thought it was black, but it is navy blue. It's very dark. Could probably get away with it being black. It's got a lovely tie waist here and then buttons that go all the way up. Little detail here on the pockets. I don't tend to wear pockets on my boobs because I just think, I don't know, it draws attention to me more. However, it works because these blend in and you can't really see that there are pockets there. So if you notice, I've not gone for anything with pockets here, pockets here. And then I got this shirt that I absolutely love. It's like a gorgeous silky fabric, really beautiful. It's got button details here on the end. I love how it goes down like this. It's so lovely. So what I did yesterday is I actually tucked it in and I'm thinking I might wear it with these mint velvet loafers. I'm going to be styling it up now. I'm going to do some photos with my camera and try and create a reel of me moving through, changing from outfit to outfit to outfit with all the different ones that I got yesterday. Anyway, I'm just so pleased with them. I think they look really, really lovely. And I hope this gives you some inspiration as to what is in Phase 8 at the moment. Good morning, I've just been getting ready. It's Saturday, Rafferty's at football, and we have had our first lie-in for ages on a Saturday, so it was lovely. I've got on that dress, the Phase 8 one, I really like it. The girls say with my boots they look like a bit like a cowboy. I was like, wow, that's the look I'm going for. I've just been putting on my makeup and I wanted to remind you of the products all that I've been working with at the moment. So I have done a piece over on my Instagram with Charlotte Tilbury and I showed you these products. last week, I think it was, on my YouTube. But I always like to really try things out before I tell you to go and buy them. And I just wanted to say how much I love this. So it says on the back it's called Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic, and this is Swish and Glow blusher, and it's called, I think the shade is Pillow Talk. It's really nice. It's kind of like a blushy bronzy colour. It's just lovely, so nice. So, and it gives this kind of glow, which I love. So I've been using lots of this. So I wanted to show you this as well. I've just put this powder on now, that won't work. So this is the Pillow Talk blusher, which again, I was a bit kind of like, oh, am I going to like this? I love it. Let's try and get it up the right way for you. I'll get out the picture. I don't think you can even see that. So it is a matte colour, which again, I really like a shimmer and I like a shine. So it was a bit like, but I really like it. So I have it on now. So I've put a little bit on. It comes on a sponge thing like this, and you just squeeze up, make sure you don't squeeze too much. So you just do a little bit, and then you literally dab, 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 and then I pat all the way up, pat all the way up. I haven't got any eyelashes really left. Can you see? I'm really upset. The lady I normally go to is on maternity leave now, so I can't wait to hear her good news though. But she's not here, so I'm going to a new lady, but I'm not going to after half term, and I'm really noticing that I miss them so much. Once you get into the rhythm of having eyelash extensions, I find I look completely different without them. So they look a bit, I don't know. I've put on the mascara that I got from Charlotte Tilbury 2 here. This is called Push Up Lashes. It's quite a wet mascara. You have to be careful when you use it. And obviously I used it on the bottom when I had my extensions still in, but they're all nearly fallen out. So I started to use it on the top, and you can't even see I've got any eyelashes because they're so rubbish. I'm not sure having eyelash extensions all the time is very good for your eyelashes. Probably not. But I've got into this rhythm now. So I've got to wait till after half term and then go and get my eyelashes done. So today I'm waiting for them to come back from football. My husband's actually got a day off today. Amazing. He's not been off on a Saturday for ages. So we are heading to go to watch our au pair in a play. So she's been rehearsing since, I think, October, and they're doing the Aladdin play. She can sing and she's just amazing. So I can't wait for the children to see her in another role. She's been with us now for over a year, which has been lovely. So she's very much part of our family, but they've never seen her act or be on stage or anything like this. She obviously talks about it and they can hear her singing when she has singing lessons and stuff like that, but they've never actually seen it. So I think it's going to be really nice. I think Raf is going to be shocked, so that's lovely. I'm just conscious of should I shine lipstick a little bit, who knows. So this morning though, we have been doing photos of these dresses. So I've roped in Phoebe, Matilda's helped a little bit, and I have been trying to do some sort of reel where I click and then change my dresses. So I tried to do one yesterday where I patted, so I've just showed her, and Phoebe said it looks like you're patting your boobs and then changing to that dress, and I was like, yeah, it does look a bit weird. So we've just changed it slightly, and I've gone with a click, except I can't click, so I'm going and hoping it looks like a click. Anyway, we'll see how that turns out. It's a little bit of fun, and it's quite nice to involve the girls in some of the things that I do. I've got all my studio lights out, and they all said, oh wow, we didn't know you had all these studio lights. I was like, yeah, I've had them for millions of years. So we've got all the lights out, we've got all the kit, we've got the tripods, we've got the big cameras out, so they're quite excited to see that in action. This evening we are going to have a really relaxing evening. We are trying to get through Happy Valley. We've basically got 4 left now, and I'm heading home for half term to see my parents and my sister and lots of family. My husband is staying here to work, so my mission tonight and tomorrow night to finish Happy Valley. It's taken over our lives for far too long, so I won't do any spoilers, but if you haven't watched it, you need to, because it's a really
great series. We went right back to the beginning. We had seen bits, but I couldn't remember, so we went right back to the beginning and we've watched it all the way through, and it's totally really good. Totally recommend it. Very gripping and like lots of twists. It's just, yeah, I really have enjoyed it. The other series that I've really enjoyed at the moment is called Maternal. I'm not sure if you've seen that. Again, I was like, we've got to watch this, and I was like, what rubbish. And actually, I think he really enjoyed it too. He's not very into all the kind of medical dramas and things like that, but he actually quite likes this one, so totally recommend it. Those two things. And then tomorrow we have got our old au pair coming over. She's coming for lunch. We're going to do Sunday lunch, and she's coming over. She now lives in Leeds and she's doing teacher training. We haven't seen her for a while now. I can't remember the last time we saw her. I literally can't remember. Maybe it was October or something like that. So she's coming over. She's coming for lunch, and we're going to catch up with her. And then I have got to get my act together and plan next week. I'm heading down south. I've got 3 children, and we are going to see my sister and do lots of activities and things like that. So I need to pack up and get ready. So it's a bit of a boring weekend. But if I don't, I'm going to try and come back on here just to finish it off properly. But if I don't come back on, if you have enjoyed watching this, please don't forget to click the thumbs up button and press subscribe if you really liked it. Please leave some comments and I'll try and get back to you as well. If there's anything that you would like to see more of, then please do send me a message. I've had about 3 messages today from lovely people on my Instagram asking me to advise what they should wear for different situations because they're the same height and shape as me, and I'm like, oh, that's really sweet that they're asking me. So I've sent a few ideas over to them. So if there's anything that you would like to see more of on here, then please do let me know. Otherwise, I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's get my hair over. This is the only time I really look in the mirror, by the way, when I see myself here. Otherwise, I will probably see you next week, where I will be down south in lots of mud, probably doing lots of walks and outdoor activities, and not dressed like this. I love dressing like this. I have got a christening though down south, so I'm going to take some dresses and try and work out what to wear. And I think my sisters and my mum want to borrow my whole wardrobe, so I'm going to have to take lots down with me. Right, Matilda is videoing our photo shoot. Can you point on to Phoebe? She's the photographer. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
What are we doing, photos or video?
Photos.
Photos, right, okay, right, ready? I stand like this if you've got the inch on the bottom, yeah? These are my helpers. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that look bad?
It looks okay.
I don't want it to look okay.
It's been 3 long years since our last pantomime. We hope you are as excited as we are to bring this show to you again, and we thank you for your continuing support.
Today is a day filled with magic and wonder. Can you feel the power of the spell you are under? I am Shahrazad, an unusual name. Telling stories of old is my claim to fame.
Now I see, if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's hearts. Stories beckon, I see, spirits strange beckon at me, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, oh, 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 the times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined, oh, 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 to believe they never would, but now I look at the night.
Happy Sunday. So my husband is on call and surprise, surprise, got called in. Anybody that's married to anybody that's medical knows that it's awful when they get called. You never know how long they're going to be or when they're coming back, or if they're all right or anything like that. So it kind of drives out the wall and you sort of live on the edge. It's obviously got better over the years, and now he's a consultant. It's so much better than on calls. So I do feel I have a lot of followers that do have husbands that are still training, and I feel your pain. I honestly do. Yeah, I really do. So today I'm home alone with the kids. Obviously last night we went to go and see our au pair, our current au pair in her lovely play, which was lovely. And then today we have our old au pair, an Italian girl, Laura. Some of you might remember her. I think I did a Q&A on YouTube with her further back. And she is coming to come and have some Sunday lunch. So we're very excited to see her. We haven't seen her we think since about October maybe. So I have been working with the children, trying to get this place sort of tidy. Got the roast chicken in the oven. I've just got one of those in the bag ones. They're so good, quick and easy. I'm really hoping my husband will come back very soon because I can't be bothered to cook. I'm sure it's the last thing he's going to want to do if he's been operating all morning and all day. But he's so much better at it, and his potatoes are the best. I've just been taking photos actually of these. I just love the colour combination. The yellow with the purple is just lovely. I love it. It really reminds me of spring. It reminds me of when the girls were born. And I remember Phoebe, when she was born at the end of February, and my mother-in-law bought me a bouquet of flowers with these in and some other spring flowers, but I just love the two colours together. So daffodils, obviously really cheap. I just bought a load of bunches of those, and then I did treat myself to some of these because I love the smell as well. Hydrangeas, hyacinths. What's wrong with me? Hyacinths. I love hydrangeas too. So I put them all together in this little bowl here, and I've just been taking photos. I have also got the kids to tidy the lounge. Let me show you. I'm actually now worried it's not tidy, and I do need to hoover, but I'm hoping Laura won't mind or notice. Oh, I need to get rid of all my clothes. I wore my blue dress yesterday to go to watch the play, which was really nice. I had lots of compliments on it. And now I've obviously got to put those away and take them down south. So we are heading down to see my sister and my parents, and they obviously all want to borrow my wardrobe. So I'm going to take a load of things down. So I've had Tilly in here trying to tidy the lounge. It looks a lot better than it did, even though it's still a bit of a mess. I need to put the picture up on the TV. Those of you that haven't seen this is a TV in a frame. It's a Samsung one, and they are a bit pricey. Can I get it to work for you? I don't know how to do this. Oh, let me try. I'm really bad at it. I think I'm just going to put it on the TV now. Oh no, maybe. Let me get it to the artwork. Hold on. Come on. Art. Here we go. And here you can choose different things. So you can obviously buy add-ons as well. This is the one that we've had up, that one, at the moment. I just quite like the beach. I think I'm dreaming of going on holiday. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? I'm desperate to go on holiday. Everybody's off skiing for half term or going somewhere lovely and hot, and we are not. We never go anywhere. So yeah, I'm dreaming of that one day. But for now I've just got a picture of lots of, I think it's, what is it, a beach basically, and then all the swimmers. I feel like it's a photo, because you can get lovely paintings as well, but this is definitely a beach-y scene. Can you see I'm trying to avoid peeling the potatoes? Let me see if I can get a different one to show you. Yeah, so you can get all of these. We've had all of these. Don't like that one. Or you can put photos up. So this is Matilda when she was younger. I don't know how to get more options. I like this one. And I think you can also choose to have a frame around it. Like a mount almost. in here. You can choose to have that. I quite like that. Yeah. So the amount of people that I have over who basically say to me, oh my gosh, is that a TV? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I was like, yeah, it is. Oh, that's nice. Why do I have the beach one up? That's really nice. And it kind of goes with my green walls, doesn't it? I like that. And my jazzy wallpaper. Anyway, I better go and get on with actually getting ready, having a shower, peeling the potatoes, and sorting myself out before Laura arrives. I'll try and show you some of the roast dinner. Let's hope I haven't cooked it. And he appears. But I hope you all have a lovely, restful Sunday. If I don't forget to click subscribe and like this channel. And please do leave any comments. And I will see you next week, where I will be on half term, trying to do some fun things with my kids, trying to work on the side. And yeah, come and follow along.